Hi everyone, this is my first ever video for my blog and I'm doing a how-to Tuesday on how to contour and highlight your face. I just got bangs, so I can't decide if I like them yet. This is the first day I fixed them, so that's why it looks a little different. This is the finished look. You can see I've already contoured, I have my blush on and I have my highlighter, and I will show you in the video how I achieved this look. I hope you love it. Okay. The first thing that we're going to do today, I already have my foundation on. I already have my eyes done the way that I'm wearing them today. I do my eyes first. That way if there's any fallout, it's just much easier for me to clean up that way. I'm going to be using my MAC 163 brush, which is a contouring brush. And I'm going to be using my MAC Blunt, which is my favorite for contouring, right there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just dip my brush in there just a little bit. You don't want to dip it in too much because you don't want it to be too extreme. And you kind of want to put it in the middle, in between your cheekbone and your jawline. You should kind of see a natural line here. And you're just going to kind of brush it on. Now it's going to kind of look a little darker, but we have to blend that out. We're going to go ahead and put that on both sides. Another place to contour your face, a lot of people will contour right here in the bridges of their nose. I don't usually do that, but I will for today just to kind of show you what I'm talking about. You can once again dip it in your blunt and go right here on each side of your nose. It really slenderizes your nose. It kind of changes the shape of it altogether. Just make sure you rub that in really good. You can also do a little bit right up here. You can put a little bit right here on your temples. And a little right here on each side of your mouth and your chin. Another place that I always contour is right under here. This does slenderize. And you don't want to forget your neck. So what you can do is do a couple lines. Don't want to make them too dark. I usually do about 4. The worst thing is to have, your face looking great and then your neck is just pasty white. It looks terrible. So you just want to blend that in. And that will really slenderize everything and pull it all together. Now, if you want to use blush on top of that, I'm going to use my MAC 109 brush right here. And I'm going to use my MAC Melba, which is this one right here. It's one of my favorite blushes. I don't think you can go wrong with Melba. I'm just going to dab my 109 brush in it because you can still use blush when you're contouring your face. You're going to put it just right above your contour line. And you're just going to fill it in just to give you a little color. And again, right here, right above that line. And now for the highlighting part. I am going to be using MAC's Shell. This is one of my favorites, and it is a cream base. It's very creamy. I'm just going to dip my finger in it. Now I usually make about 3 dots right here. Just 3 little fingerprints, and then on the other side too. Another place that I put the highlighter is right here down the middle of my nose. Just any place that the natural light would hit you, right here. You can put it kind of in the middle of your chin. You can put it, I like to put it right here over top of my eyebrows, just a little bit. And then just a little bit right here on the inner temples. And you could use a brush for that. I like to use my fingers for when I'm doing it to myself. It's just a little quicker. You can blend it better, I think. You're used to using your fingers for blending makeup. And you always want to set, when you're using a cream highlighter, you want to set it with a powder. So I'm going to be using MAC's Silver Dusk. You could use, if you have mineral skin finishes, you can use those as well. I'm going to be using my 187 brush with this, which we're going to be having a giveaway at 500 likes on Facebook, and the 187 brush is going to be included in the giveaway, so keep sharing my page. You can just pinch it together. That's what this brush is, just so versatile. I love this brush. But you can pinch it together and just kind of go right here. Everywhere that you wanted it. You're just covering up that powder basically. I mean that cream. Sorry. And then you would just finish your, put on your lipstick, however you wanted to fix your hair. And I will take a picture because this video doesn't seem like it's really showing up. I don't know if you can see this. See the contouring line? You can kind of see right here where the highlighter is. When you take a picture with this, it really does change the shape of your face. It gives you dimension, just something different. And I personally love it, especially the highlighter, because, I mean, just where the natural light would hit you, I mean, just makes for awesome pictures. And I'll be right back.